Hi guys, good morning. Hope you guys going awesome today. How are you guys doing today? I think my voice is a little bit crazy. You guys can hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear. Please let me know if you guys can hear me or too much light so I can adjust the ring light or the microphone here. So please just let me know guys. Thank you. Okay, we have 14 people right away. That's awesome. Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, world, or good evening to you guys. Thank you for being here with me. So, Rebecca is not good here. Is not here anymore. They left yesterday. I think she made a video yesterday. So, she's not here anymore. So, maybe soon I'm gonna follow and visit her. So, 16 right away. Thank you everyone for being here. Sounds is good, okay. What about the light is okay also? Okay. So we have another topic, guys. So I know you guys, some of my viewers is a viewers to other blogger as well. So it's a coincidence that we have the same subject to tackle. But I set up mine like 12 hours ago. So it's a kind of coincidence subject. Anyway, so you guys can share also based on your experience dating a Filipina, dating a Filipina, common misunderstanding language barrier between Filipina and Westerners or foreigners. 22 people, thank you so much, guys. Sorry, good. What's that? Mark B? Good morning, Mark B. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. I am doing good. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. Okay, we're gonna read comments after reaching 30 people. Then we can start our subject or our topic today. Okay. It's very hot here. Very humid. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Ron. Good morning and everyone from Davao City, Philippines. Good morning to you as well, Mr. Ron. How are you doing? Hope you're doing awesome and Athene as well. Filipino Pidod vlog. Yes. Sir Bros, when I wake up this morning, I saw a news feed because I was subscribers also of Miss P. Then when I set up 12 hours ago and I said, oh, it was coincidence that we have the same subject. But it's nice also guys because it's nice to explain or to know the different perspectives of a Filipina when dating a foreigners and a Filipina. So I appreciate your time for coming here. Good morning, Sir Boros. Good morning to you, Ging. I hope your day is starting out well for you. Oh yeah, thank you, Sir Boros, for being here. And how are you doing today or this evening? Yes, big coincidence, but sure, it will be good to hear another opinion on the topic. And many here may not have been a peace blog. Yeah, she's never been doing live streaming ever since. She's more focused on doing video. Thank you, Mr. Rin, for coming. Appreciate that. Good morning, Ging. Pagpalain kayo ng Diyos. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that for being here. Thank you so much. Good morning, Ging. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. It's very hot, guys. I have already turned on the aircon already, but I'm in the other room. Sounds great. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you, Mark B. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Good morning, Carl. Wait a minute. Good morning, Sir Carl Harriman. Thank you for being here. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing awesome and great. Okay. How are you how are you doing today, Salman? Thank you for asking, Salman. I'm doing good. Yes, the light is good too. Good. Okay. Okay, sorry, good. Oh, I understand. Hi, Freddy. Good to see you here. I spelled good. No, I understand. Hola, Miss King. We all want to visit Duma and Cebu. Oh, that's very cool. I love Cebu, somewhere in Malboal or Alegria, part of historic Filipinas place. I would love to be there again, and I would love to ride a zip lining thing and explore more in South in Cebu. I'm doing great, thanks. Thank you, Mark, for being here. Hi, Tony. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Maaari ba akong magkaroon ng yung email? Pretty Sanders, thank you for being here and thank you for sharing your blessings. My email is on the comment description. You can email me because my email is right below in the description. Every video that I have, you can have my email every video in the description. Thank you for sharing your blessings. I appreciate that. Okay. Good morning, Ging. Have a pleasant day. Sami, good morning to you as well. Thank you for being here. We are doing good. We are going back to SM Mall and couple of places later today. Oh, that's awesome. That's not so strict there. That's good that you guys can roam around. What phrases or words you heard in English did you struggle with or misunderstood? Like a lot of things that you are going to, like for example, there are some sense of humor from a western guy that Filipina cannot get it right away. It is because there are some language barrier that you guys talk easily, or let go a slang words that we cannot get it right away, like most of my hard words that I couldn't get right away. Like there are some definition or term that I couldn't get right away. Like for example, my viewers here, they commented like what is that kind of word? I forgot. I couldn't understand what was that, but it's a kind of naughty words, but I didn't realize that it was a kind of naughty words. So it's a kind of considered of language words that I couldn't even understand what was all is that, you know. So technically, because of that, it can cause of conflict, or it can cause of misunderstandings between the both parties. And I think I know a lot of phrases that what phrases did I like when I said like I didn't mean it, like when I said in a foreign man or foreign people, they are very straightforward. They are very like they have that kind of word that is very hard to understand or hard to get, that I couldn't get right away. Like when they said, do I need to say it? Do I need to say it? Do I need to see it really? All right. Wait, hold on. Damon, good morning, Damon. Good to see you here. How are you, Damon? Okay. I don't need to say it because it's a kind of bitchy word. It's a kind of bitchy. Some foreign people that they say a bitchy words, but they don't even realize that they already uh hurt the Filipina, because we are very sensitive when it comes to things like when you said something that you are being straightforward, or you are being like I couldn't see it. Pretty Sanders, good morning. My email is in the description, Pretty Sanders. Yes. There are some joke of you guys that you guys said that, oh, I'm just joking. I'm just joking when you said, I hate you, or something like that's offensive or harsh words for you to say of, and like you are just joking and we couldn't get it, like a joke for you but it's not a joke for me, or something like when I said when I said to you that we are just talking or something like you're just joking to me, and then when I say something like, I'm done or something like, when I say I'm done and you take it very seriously or something like, uh even I'm just saying, or I didn't mean to say I'm done, like I mean to suppose I supposed to mean to say like I'm done talking to you. The phrases is lack of, I don't know, it's kind of lack explanation, or the phrases is hanging, or the sentence is very hanging for that you don't get right away. So I don't know how much about speaking Tagalog, but would like to learn more how to speak it. Is Tagalog the main language spoken by you? No. My main spoken here in Negros is Visayas, guys. We live in Visayas. So we speak Visayan. We speak Visayan, not Tagalog. So yes, a lot also the accent, the embarrassment of the accent or the pronunciation. One also of the reason is the embarrassment, like the accent that they didn't mean to do it, or that like accident that for you you didn't mean to say it, but it's already been happened. You know, sometimes the accent or the pronunciation of a Filipina, uh you deal it seriously when the accent or the pronunciation is going high. It's like you are being Tony, like I don't know what does that mean. Okay. Sometimes Filipina is also have pair being judged, guys. Like for example, like you are very fluent in English when you guys talking in English to us. So it can be barrier also when we talk to you. Sometimes Filipinas couldn't talk like a sentence because they are afraid of being misjudged or being judged by someone that is listening. And with that, it can be a barrier of communication between foreigners and a Filipino. Then some also then lack of practice. Lack of practice when, like for example, like what I said, when you're joking around, like for example, you said, "Okay, I hate you," and then you guys can, you doesn't know that you are just kidding. She doesn't know that you're just kidding, but unfortunately, deep inside of a Filipina, she take it very seriously, and things like that. And like for example, if you have misunderstanding or you have fight, and then you say words that very harsh joke, and you say it already, you have let go of words or something like that, but she is never really mean it, and then we cannot take it back. you know Honestly, it's very hard to adjust your humor, guys, because there are some Filipina that they don't get right away, or they don't understand right away. For example, me, when I'm talking to you here in live streaming, there are some words that really deep meaning that I couldn't even understand. When you say that words, you are not laughing, and then I laugh. Or when you say that words, I didn't take it serious because I don't really understand. Yeah. I was joking with my GF at that time, now my wife. When she left a store, I said, "Did you spend all money?" It was said as conversation starter. She took serious offense, and do I am serious? Yes, sometimes being like that, you know. Like for example, if you give money, then you're going to say or counting. Like for example, I take it the words that I say, you are counting because you said you gave me money, and you are being like this, you are being bratty, you are being moody, and I give money to your parents or something like that. It's maybe you're just joking it like that, or maybe you're just normal when you say that, but for a Filipina, it's a kind of offensive or something like we kind of seriously taking of it. I don't know. Yeah, if you say like, yeah, did you, like for example, if you give me a money or an allowance and I'm gonna go with my friends outside, and then you're gonna say, oh, did you spend all the allowance you have? And then we're gonna say like, yeah. And then so what if I spend it and you give it, like it's a kind of, it's like you guys are, I don't know what you call this one, but it's a kind of sometimes misunderstanding the barrier language, lack of explanations. Okay, fear of making a grammar mistakes, guys. This is the most common. Filipinas pair, they are afraid to talk to you because they are afraid if the grammar is not so good or it's not understandable. So sometimes it can be complex. Sometimes or misunderstanding towards both of your partner. It is because sometimes there's words that deep meaning on it. Hi, Ging. Hi, Matthew. Good morning, Matthew. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. It is very hot. Good morning. Couples working together and understanding of meanings of English terms of their culture is a challenge that's requiring patience is key. Life together is classroom of love building each other. Yeah, because I noticed some foreigners, guys, that they say words that they didn't mean it. The same as Filipina. There are some Filipinas that also they say words that they doesn't really mean it. No, sometimes it happened that you are going to say something to your partner that you don't really mean it. So hi from USA. Hi, Dusty. Good morning, Dusty. How are you doing, Dusty? Thank you for being here. Did you hear the dumb ideas coming from? It's every time changes, Jess. It's every time changes. Trust me. Every day changes the rules and protocols here. So I don't have any idea about it. There always constantly changes about it. Hi, Ging, how you been, girl? Thank you. I'm doing good, and thank you for asking. Try saying comfortable. Try saying comfortable. Okay. Hi, Tom. Thank you for sharing your blessings, for being here. I appreciate that for sharing your blessings. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Okay. Wait, guys, ha. The Filipina P discovered is looking forward to your view and experience. Yes, she is. She is. When I woke up in the morning, because I was a subscriber of her, and then when I wake up and I said, okay, I think we have the same topic. Then I said this I think I said this last night, 12 hours ago. So I think it's a kind of coincidence. Lots of sarcasm that we as foreigners make most Filipinos don't understand, and the conversation called go south. Yes, you're gonna go east and south because it's lack of because of the yeah, we have different. It's like you don't understand right away because we Filipino don't take uh lots of sarcasms like you did in the West or in foreigners way. Hi, Ging. How are you doing? I hope all is well. Good morning, Maxwell. Good morning, Roy. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Kamusta, Jero? I'm good, Jero. Thank you. Hi, Dana Jones. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Dana Jones, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Wait, guys. Yeah, sometimes that word is painful, Tom. That word is painful when when a guy said that word to a girl. It is a kind of when you said that bad words. It's a kind of very very kind of offense or harsh, because if a girl say that words F to his partner can be offensive, very harsh and offensive to his partner when you say that words, bad words Thank you, Nadine. I have seen guys say dirty thing to Filipino vloggers because they do not understand what they are saying. Yes, correct, Mr. Ron. Correct. Very, very right. Very right. There are some. I mean, we cannot control their opinions though, so they are freely to say anything. The ugali of a Filipino can be hard to understand. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But it's hard to understand as well to a foreigner because it's not. We are not used to. We're not used to. We're not used to like to handle with a foreign people, especially your sarcasm or sense of humor. We couldn't handle it right away. Like we cannot get it right away. Dance means done. Like yeah. It depends on how how you gonna use the words that you are saying when you said I'm done. Or when I say I'm done talking to you, I'm done eating. You know, there's a lot of uh phrases to use the I'm done words or like that depends on how we are going to explain to our partner. It's a kind of crazy. Hi, so how can we tell if we are complicating things with misunderstanding? If we are completing things with misunderstanding. Um like for example, if we have we you suggest me a things or something like you want me to do these things like and then I couldn't even apply or something like we have uh we have fights or something like that, like for example the culture or the culture is different from you and mine. So if we couldn't understand each other and if we don't talk about it, and it can be misunderstanding, you know, with things that it can be it can if we didn't talk like I don't know how you call this one, but when it's complicating things, when a lack of communication or a lack of explanations to your partner, then it can be complicated, you know, to do that things. And misunderstanding is there's the words that we didn't tackle or we didn't talk, so so that's why it can create misunderstanding. I don't know. You guys can share here. Sometimes I'm not really good of misunderstand. Like for example, when you guys making around or joke here, sometimes I couldn't even get it, or sometimes I couldn't even understand. My Filipina always misunderstands my long English and never joke that reasons you didn't answer her text as you're busy with your other GM. Ah, thank you, Richard, for being here. Lol, lots of laughs mean they are joking or kidding. But Mr. Ron, there are some that just they are just laughing, but they take it serious. They're just making it laugh, but they take it seriously. Very even the laugh sometimes they take it serious because even the laugh, but the eyes is not lying. You know, the verbal expressions is not lying. It couldn't be like a joke. You know, sometimes it happened. Hi po. Good morning, Marcy Flores. Good morning to you. Few Filipina actually speak English well enough to carry a conversation. They always give the same greeting or answers to basic questions. Yeah, some basic questions is very easy to understand. Most of the time that it could be a language barrier when you joke around that you cannot get it right away. You know, morning, good morning to you as well. Are you looking for a new boyfriend since you broke up with Jo? I think I'm not ready for entering a relationship, Tony, and I didn't see myself dating again. I think I'm gonna find myself first before entering everything or entering again. So thank you for being here, and I'm not looking. So let's just love find me or the real person find me. Who knows what will be the future? Thank you, Thank you, Radern, for being here. I'm fine, thank you. Kumusta? Ging, magandang umaga. Thank you, Fanatic Forager, for being here. Appreciate that. When I sent Nate to Bohol from the boat to wait or to meet to get the here, her family said she talk funny because of her accent. Yes, accent. I told earlier, accent can be as well. The accent, sometimes the accents, like for example, if I'm gonna talk here, and then you guys can laugh there because you don't understand what I'm saying. So it's a kind of, the accent also can be judged, or embarrassment of the accent or pronunciation. It can be language barrier also. And also, guys, lack of self-confidence and self-esteem, guys, of a Filipina. They don't have confidence to talk with you because they are shy of their English or their grammar. It can be also reasons of language barrier between Filipina and ano foreigner. Pair of making grammar mistakes as well, guys. Sometimes we are scared to talk to a fluent English person because we are scared of being judged. You know what I mean? So sometimes things like that. Okay. American sarcastic jokes can be misunderstood and be offensive to your Filipina. Each couple we need to learn of cultural jokes so they can laugh together later, building up each other in humor. Because there are foreigners that they are very funny. They love to laugh around. And there are some Filipina as well that they are very serious. A lot of things, they are very introvert. Some are extrovert, but I call myself like extrovert. I call it myself that flexible. When I with someone joke around, I love to joke around as well. But sometimes I get offensive as well without even not knowing that it's offensive or not. It's a kind of joke, or most of the time that we call it misunderstanding when people joke around, or sarcasm, the sarcasm of a person that a Filipina couldn't get it right away. It can be happen. But if you used to know her very well of your Filipina, then for sure you gonna understand a Filipina, or a Filipina, how to deal with this kind of crazy things when you are going to meet, or you're going to know her or him very well when you joke around. On a vlog live, it's going to be hard to know what the person means sometimes. If persons look at their body language, it will tell you if they are being mean or joking. Yes, you can see their eyes, their verbal expression. So I think the most hard to deal with when with this language barrier is long distance relationship. No, it is because long distance relationship you couldn't even see if he's telling truth, or is she telling truth. Is there any emotions in it? When she say something, and it's like you can feel the power or the emotions when a person is very angry or mad at you, when they write harsh words or something, like very strong powerful words to say their Filipina, and to say bad words, or something like pushing the person away to you. You couldn't even say their language, their body language, because body language won't lie than the words. Because the eyes is telling the truth. Mouth can be lie. The eyes cannot. So I think it's hard to deal with a long distance relationship, or especially if there's a misunderstanding barriers, when it comes to like, you don't know. Yeah, you're right, Matthew. You don't know if it's joking or not. When you find a Filipina, do the Philippine family expect to be provided for? Not all. There are some parents that they do. Yes, 100% some. Not just because their children is getting, their daughter got a foreigner boyfriend, and then they will say they will say like, oh, all right, and then they think that foreigners is rich and has a lot of money, and they think that foreigners are going to support the family. And for me, it's no, no, no for me, because you are not responsibility. You are not the responsibility to provide the family, the Filipino family. I don't think so. And depend on the family, Christian. If you're lucky to find a girl that is not after the money or something like that, then you will be lucky. It depends. Some yes, some no. Correct, bros. In other, okay. Can you help me understand the word haggard? Okay. There's some word that you will say, oh, I'm so haggard. I'm always saying that because sometimes now, if I look so haggard, like haggard is like I look so. Another thing of word is haggard is like you're ugly or something like you're not you're just nothing. You're very simple and for example you're sweating or something like you're messy. Like haggard is like ugly or something like that. That's my understanding of haggard. It's a kind of expression that you couldn't even understand, right? The Filipino languages here. So it's a kind of opposite, vice versa, that you cannot understand some of our languages here in the Philippines that you may not even understand the deep or the meaning of it. I mean, I said haggard. Or what else words that a lot example of like that haggard. So there are some words that you might hear from your girlfriend or your Filipino when it's expression here in the Philippines. Your super chat amounts are going up. Obviously, you're making bank in your YouTube channel. Go, Tom. Yes, Tom is getting a lot of blessings from from his channel, so that is really good. Yeah, Tom, congratulations, Tom, on your channel success. It's very fast to grow, Tom. I'm happy for you. Okay, could be a sign, Tom. Sarcasm is the lowest form of humor. Yeah. Haggard, worn down, tired looking. Yes, you look tired, messy. You're messy. Or, when I said I look so haggard and my face is like nothing, just no lipstick, no nothing, just nothing. And it's like tired looking. Yes, Tom is right. Thank you, Tom. I think you used your dictionary there. Hi, PW. Hello, gang. Today is Kite Flying Festival in Pamplona, Negros Oriental. Huh? Really? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. We was there last time, Cafe Alicia. We went there last time. Then I couldn't even imagine when I ride a zip lining thing. So stay tuned for that video, guys. Yes, I don't know about it, the Negros Oriental Pamplona Kite Festival. Okay, Filipinos like to say, are you counting? When you ask them about money, they get offended about budgeting the money the guy gives her. Sometimes, yes, it can be. When it can be that you guys have said, oh, I'll buy you a dinner or something like, oh, I'll buy you a dinner. You're not even saying blah, blah, blah. So sometimes it can be. I haven't been monetized yet. It's okay, Tom. You will get there for sure. You will get there. Good morning, King from Jeff. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? Why do I have to pray for my family when being a Filipina? You don't need to. You don't need to a Christian. For me, if I have a boyfriend, if I have a boyfriend, a foreigner boyfriend, I don't let my foreigner boyfriend support my family unless if there's an emergency cases like accident or really emergency that is necessary needed, not all the time, because there are some families that they are depending or taking advantage because foreigners or from the boyfriend of their daughter always giving something to them. Some are taking advantage of it, which is not nice to do it. It's taking advantage of you. It's not a cool idea. So I think providing families GF is it's depend on you. But for me, I don't take like you are the responsibility. You're not the responsibility of it. Unless if you are the one offering to help because of the situation of the family in the province. It depends really on you, Christian. So it depends on you in your girlfriend as well. I hope you have a wonderful job. Thank you. Even though I live in the Philippines 5 years, I've always say bathroom, not CR. Sometimes like that also, you will say, can I use the CR? And then you say, what's CR, ma'am? And then comfort room, something like that. It's a kind of, like single words that you cannot understand right away. It's a kind of. Don't really grasp the numbers. I do it for free. Oh, but Tom, I put it on play while sleeping to give you watch hours. You've got to be monetized on. Wow. JD, you really love Tom. Couples being forgiving to each other, laughing about a misunderstanding can bring together and whole bonding in a relationship. I think so. Because the more you experience of misunderstanding, the more you learn when you find way to solve the misunderstanding things. Yes. In regards of restoring allowances funding, you primarily see a sharing culture. Thank you, Fanatic Forager. Appreciate that. Why don't you answer about providing for family when dating a Filipina? Huh? What do you mean? How many questions do you need to put down here, Christian? That do I need to answer? My funny story was buying donuts and clerk speaks to me in Tagalog and my wife to be looks at me like I knew what she was saying. Other symbol of Pinay sometimes low. It can be. Yes, Jess. It's you're going to say okay sir or something like if you buy some things or food in the restaurant, some Filipinos trying to make fun or trying to make funny and you couldn't even get it and your wife is laughing, maybe you can even understand what's going on. You should learn Tagalog or Visayan wherever you want to go. No? Okay. It's called the F word. You can say the F word that's perfectly polite and appropriate. That's not polite, Jude. That's not polite when you say that. That's kind of, no, different things for me when you say that. Because some people, they don't take that kind of words, Tom. Hiking, the hardest part of Philippine speech is that it's reversed from English. Your verbs are first, our subject is always first. English has to be very hard to be comfortable with. Yeah, the same as Filipina and Pinoy. We are having difficulties when, um talking to you guys that you couldn't even get sometimes and we couldn't even get sometimes as well, so vice versa. Okay, good morning gang, and I make it in time mismatch. Thank you, Carl, for being here. Hi Jeff, good to see you here. How are you, Jeff? Oh, it's been a while you're not here. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad? Open swearing is just a violence. It's lack of communication skills. Yeah, but there are some people that they speak or they let go some harsh words or very powerful words that um very powerful words that they give to their Filipina and it couldn't be painful. It could be painful a lot. King, did you learn English? Yes. Thank you, Tom. When my ex-American BF said you spent all of my money, I told him, yeah, and you have one to go. You have stick with my babe. He laughed too hard, lol. Okay. Thank you, La Lopez Filipina. Appreciate for being here. No gang, guys, on your any Filipinas channel could show your respect when they say things, bad things. They show their lack of being raised with no respect. The other are some Mr. Ron, yes, and we couldn't know that. We couldn't control that. Yes, we couldn't control that. Only lesson, forget it. Lesson of regret. My life skill gets action and subject reverse after 18 years. Bisayan is so different from me. Okay. Bisayan and Tagalog. What's wrong with you, Christian? What's wrong? Did I answer your questions? Fanatic, I'm afraid that is the truth. Good morning, ging from Greensboro, North Carolina. Yes, good morning to you as well, Sir Monroe. Or good evening there. Thank you for coming around. But it's fun to joke around and say a few things to make life fun. Yeah. I'm losing the misunderstanding right now. This topic confusing without specific. Always stop talking the person that is not ano na anymore. Don't be afraid that truth, Scott. Yes. The truth will rebuild. Happy to talk lonely ging anytime on phone and won't charge you anything, lol. So patience and listening is important. And foreigners need to talk and listen a lot with our Filipinos low English accent here. It can be language barrier also, Damon. When you guys talk slang, you are very slang, and we couldn't get it because there are some Filipinas they couldn't even get right away. You guys talk in slang words or your language is very slang, then we couldn't get it right away. You know. Agreed, Tom. Thank you, Richard. Gain your bids wish you subtitle your Visayan words. You can just ask me Visayan words and I'm gonna translate it. Tom, you won't charge your normal lawyer hourly rates. Ging accent is so sexy, don't lose the accent. Are you gonna become a tomboy? Crazy. Christian, yes. Yes, I am. Tom, could you marry Ging online without meeting if you're willing? No way. Scott. Proposal is declined. I am thinking about so dirty things to host. My father taught me to respect women and to treat a lady like a lady. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Ron. When mispronouncing a Tagalog word, my girlfriend laughs when she pronounces an English word and I correct her and she gets mad. She laughs at me, but I can't laugh at her. Yeah. You should not be afraid to talk fluent English speaking person because you know more language than we do. It's like the same as you, Jeff, on your places as well. There are some languages that we couldn't understand very well. How did it work for you? Tampo, my understanding is when a person goes quiet and stop responding after the partner has messed up. Okay. Master and treat like a lady like ladies, you will get a big ego. Look at the reversions movement to the family. Yeah, Tom, then you can get into the Philippines of spousal visa. It's a plan. Where's in the Philippines do you live? I live in Negros Oriental. I get with confused with words like napkin as a totally different meaning in your country. Napkin, it can be language barrier is a napkin. The napkin here is like it can be called like a tissue or it can called like a napkin in the lap, right? When we eat, right? So it depends how you are going to use the grammar. Danman, good morning. Good to see you here. Good morning. Hope you're doing well there. Thank you so much, Danman, for being here. I appreciate that. I am doing well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. How about you? Is RRB's approved to return the Philippines today? Oh my God! Wow, that is really awesome. Then, if it is, so you guys are happy. So I think are they approving already? Because they are offering the proposal, the green lane. So hopefully it will be approved. Sarcasm can be mean to a person. Use it very carefully. Not everyone understands or likes it. Yeah, like what I said earlier. There are some Filipinos that don't get it right away. To show respect to one's Filipino, the foreigner to learn local language or relationship is more than one point of view. I was close to proposing. I was crazy in love now. I'm just fun. 30% of the comments in my channel are people telling me that they love me. Oh, that's good to you too. Dave, is that retirement visa? SSRV, I think yes, Scott. Hi, gang and all, pan babs. Good morning, loves. I just woke up. Okay, how's your travel from Cebu to from Dumaguete to Cebu, love? I will miss you. Yes, I'm starting to miss you now. Bisaya, Cebuano, Tagalog, and how many other dialects depending on the province? Depending, yes. Depending on the provinces. Hello, everyone from Exotic Filipina. Hi, Babon. To me, it's reverse. My Filipino friends are laughing hysterically. Then someone will translate to me. But somehow, I miss the moment and it's not as funny. Okay, Tom, having a popular YouTube channel has its benefits. Why don't you try to make your own YouTube channel, Scott? So you'll feel it. Then you can see how's doing YouTube thing. Hi, Exotic Filipina. Do you still have the yellow nail color or already changed? You haven't forget it. I had to tell my wife when she first arrived in USA, If she thinks I said something bad to her, she needs to ask about it because it was misunderstanding, and I don't do that. I will explain. Yes, there are some. Hi, Vicky. Good morning from Matthew. Hi, Pan from Matthew. God give me Ging Crush to start my channel. Now, channel protects my heart from Ging. Oh, maybe you're just hungry then. You need to eat a lot of food so you'll be healed. I do have lol. I wish you wouldn't babble for 10 minutes to each comment. Okay. No language gap translate to Bisaya or Tagalog. Good morning, Matthew. I'll miss you, lol, char. So many way. Thank you, Panatic, for being here. I will read your comments as soon as quick, guys. We notice the nails and those titles, and you'll notice mentions are shine. Sorry, are you in the Magyati? Haggard in English word meaning looking tired. Yes. Good morning, soy Filipina. It's been so long. Okay. Haggard is being too tired to care about your appearance. Yes. Hello, Vicky. Glad you made us safe and sound. I watched your vlog about your trip. Yes. Thank you for watching, Mr. Bros. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're safe. You have a safe travel, so Nicole Lab. I was about to say same about Haggard, but Tom beat me to it. I thought Haggard was more about joking Haggard because they are tired, not joking ugly. It's a kind of it depends on your or definitions. It depends on your definitions and how you call it when you say Haggard. Depends on you. Have you ever been to Thailand? No, but I want to. Hopefully one day. Does Nick have YouTube channel? Your chat is delayed like 10 minutes. Thank you, bros. They always say burn out when it's really black out. Yes. Another thing also black out when it's said burn out. They don't understand. We have never have given money to this family. They have more money than we do. Ambot. Okay. Why do all foreigners think they have to support the Philippines family? Believe me, you don't have to give a cent if you don't want to. Yes. It depends to you, oy. It depends to you. There are some families that they don't depend on their daughter. It really depends to you. Hala, there's a lot of comments I'm leaving behind on this way though. I'm so really attracted to gender. Personality is amazing. Oh. Lucky Mr. Ron, no pressure for money from family. I just love the word tampo. It's described the situation so well. It's delay as hell. Oh, Christian, would you like to be on my position here? Would you like to? Maybe you can hear, then I will be the viewers of you. Then let's see if you can read it all right away. What about that? Jeb, is that Jenny in Mindanao? But I'm happy being friends and things charged. It will make me the happiest man on earth. Congratulations, Brian. Jeb. Hi, Ging. Hi, Brian. Good to see you. Jacob, good morning, Jacob. Thank you so much. Ging, how did Filipino life with Mia grow so quick? She just sits there and reads a script. Maybe she's just lucky. She started from promoting in a big bloggers, and she also speak very well in English, and also her content is for foreigners. So she has a lot of foreigners. I think majority of her viewers is for foreigners. So I think so, Scott. Yes, and also her boyfriend is a blogger, and some also big bloggers promote her. So that's very quick to grow. No, Ging, you might understand. You shouldn't say the whole, just the first letter. If you just say the letter, follow with the word, just like polite and acceptable. Marlon, good morning. Good morning, sweet Ging. How was your day been so far? It was good, and thank you for asking. Thank you, Wagner. Fundamentally, the Philippines is sharing culture, except this are defined somewhere else, Ben. Maybe I was a little sad, but I could never be mad at you, sweet girl. Miss Jenny B. Tom, can you give an example of saying the F word? Hi, everyone, plus Jenny. You're ganging. You're ganging, huh? What do you mean you're gone? Huh? Huh? What do you mean you're ganging? Dai, what's wrong? What do you mean you're ganging? I don't understand. Also, you don't like talking about Gio. Okay. Hi, Jenny. You have a lot of fans. Why is it to delay in the chat? Oh, and why you are so rushing, Christian? Why you're so rushing? It's a lot of comments here, and you're not the only uh, viewers that write it here. Okay. This said we can have our choice of hand he mom owns for free. All her siblings live on her mom gave them. Okay, Christians, if you keep complaining, you are free to leave because I'm trying my best to read your comments as quick as I can. Okay, so you have so many here in the comment sections, and you seem so like you seem so like you want to read your comment as fast as I can. There are so many words here, so I hope you have a long patience for that because it is not easy to read all your comments here. No, they just said we have our choice of hand. Thank you. Hello, Jenny, and congratulations on your new place to live. Yes, Dai. I watched your apartment video. Congratulations for your daughters. I'm happy for you. No, I don't have a lot. I have some friends in YouTube, yes. Is there any words in Tagalog that shouldn't be used in general conversation that could cause offense to another? What Tagalog that can be offense to? I'm not really good in Tagalog because I am pure Bisaya, guys. So there are some words that can offense to us when you say no. I'm always offending to when you in your words, guys, because you use your powerful words to joke around, or sometimes if you lose your temper. Foreigners lose temper, their words is always like F or something like, what the, or something like what the hell, or something like that, or like very harsh or very powerful, strong words to say of a Filipina. I don't much in Tagalog that can offense. I didn't much. Maybe Jenny does. What about you, Jenny? You have you have any idea there? I would recommend learning financial language skills if your Jeep doesn't understand budgets and financial projections. Get ready for future arguments. Plenty of good pre-programs on YouTube. Thank you, Janby, for being here. Nawala ka sa screen, ging, ha? Sino nawala sa screen? How comes? How comes nawala ko sa screen lang? Guys, did I lose my screen? Did I lose my screen? Did I lose my screen, guys? If in a relationship with Filipina, will she express her anger in English or her local language? Sometimes Filipina, if there's a misunderstanding with a partner or a foreigner boyfriend, they can say Bisaya language that you don't understand. Yes, because I do that. Okay. And I always said blah blah blah. When I talk Bisaya, then you couldn't even. Yes. Sometimes there's a misunderstanding from the partner. We talk and express anger in English. Not in English, I think Bisaya. Local language, Matthew. Local language, we say local language if we are mod. So that you guys don't understand. Hi, Jenny from Matthew. Hi, Jeff Ging. Have you ever been to Yellow Cab Pizza? Yes. I love you new apartment, Jenny. Yes. Canadian English slang. Going and chilling in my Chesterfield and chugging a brush key from out chopper. Huh, that's hard to read. Huh? Yeah, there are some slang or foreigners that can be a barrier also that we couldn't understand because there are some Filipina that is very fluent in English. Hi, Mikey. Good morning. When you are in argument and your Filipina jeep is up, she will be quiet. Yeah, some also die dahil magmurmur ba dahil magmura-mura. Jenny got a new apartment. Good morning, Weibol. Canadian and Australian slang. Yes, exactly. Damian exotic Filipino colloquial slang is extra challenging. Okay, just give in because she always right even when she is wrong. Just agree because she will always win the argument. Exotic will check your channel. Going to even misunderstood last comment. Okay. Are you glad you both made it home safe? Okay. Hi, Pan Pops and Becky. Good morning, sorry, Filipina. Hello, Mark. I said it before, and I will say it again. English is the most common spoken language in the Philippines. English is the official business language and taught in school of all the islands. Yes. Our first language is, Tagalog. But I grew up in Visayas part. Gang, you understand my last message? I don't know what's your last message then. I couldn't put my your messages all on my mind here. And sometimes there are some no patience over there, wanted to read their comments right away. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. I'm gonna read it again, Richard, again later. Hold on. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Exotic Filipina. You guys haven't connected to Exotic Filipina. Check out. I love the Filipina accent and mispronouncements of English words only makes you cute and more desirable. Thank you, Chris. You imagine this one. There are so many comments. Hi, Vicky from Chris. Awesome. Sometimes other C mispronounced as a mistake. Yes, correct. Ging, if you get a foreign BF, you can go to Thailand together. Of course, sure. Why not? I'm very flexible when it comes to things, so we'll see if I can find one. If I could find one. Let them find me na lang to, Scott. Wish you here live tonight, Jenny. Char. My man don't support my family and only supports me sometimes. Yeah, it can happen. It depends actually the foreigners. Diba, loves? Exotic Filipina knows that and she can share her thoughts here. You and me, Hanina, and beautiful beach in Thailand, lol. Beer, good evening. Happy birthday from Jenny. If the woman loves you, they won't leave you if you won't support their family. Yes, it's not about the it's not about the it's not about the money just because you're not just having a boyfriend or boyfriend just to support your family. This kind of crazy thing. If it is. Tampo is the opposite of temper tantrum. Not unless they only loves your money. Yes. Or maybe the money will marry you, not the girl or not the family. It's another story then, you know. Exotic Filipino, oh sorry to hear that. Thanks, Jeff, my friend, but I'm basically cleaning this morning with sister. Keep cleaning. I'm very happy to see your apartment and you guys can stay there. Hopefully, I can visit there one day. Nabuang naman ni si Jeff, uy. Good morning at Jenny. Maybe sa akong screen nawala ka, o, di ba? Wala ko nawala. I would enjoy watch your clean, Jenny. Hello? Hi, gang. You're getting pretty every day. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. When you give from your heart, you are awarded, Paul. Yeah. Mia got interviewed by old dude new tricks and his whole new crump jump on. Okay, hello gang. Hello to you. Just take it. Hi, all the way live. Thank you. It's back up because she spent too much time commenting sometimes. Well, that's okay. We love gang. That's okay, Scott. If you don't love me, oh, it's okay too. It's okay too. But because I love you guys and I love you, I don't block you because you are being mean to me sometimes. But I love you and I love you all you guys. I love you all guys then. Even some are trolling me here. I couldn't even block them. Some my moderators do, but I couldn't even. Mia has been coached and trained at how to squeeze every dollar out of a foreigner. Please like Ging's welcome stream for asking your plethora of questions. Much thanks. Thank you, Fanatic Forager. Genevieve, I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing? How's your apartment coming today? From Mark. You can skip mine. They are you so stupid in a way. One misunderstanding is the word banana in the pills. It means something different. And despite trolls, I have been asking, I'm private to block them, but I'm glad that she handles you as well. There are so many blocks that I couldn't even block them. There are trolls that I couldn't even block them because I love to be a friend with them. Yes. I don't want to. Hala. I want all of them. They will my friends, not an enemy. Yes. I can see you fine. Thank you. Jenny Ging lost her screen. Oh, I don't know about it. I don't know why. Thank you. No can see perfectly. No, all is good. See you perfectly. Your copying seems exemptionally well, Ging. Will potentially trying questions. Is trying to learn Tagalog even you're terrible is good thing? Yes. Yes, learn everything. Learn everything. Oh, it's not a terrible. It's nice to learn words. It's not a terrible, Chris. It's nice to learn a lot of languages. It's nice to learn so no one can gossip you at the back or stab you at the back. Okay, good morning, King Filipina P. Dito sa mga video. Yes, I know, Jeffrey. When I wake up this morning, I was set up this live 12 hours ago. So it's a kind of coincidence. Clear screens, Ging. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what Jenny is talking about saying her screen is gone. Maybe her connection, not mine. Probably Viking's regional reception, Scott. Guys, I don't need to read your comments that what is this? Like you guys just talking right here. So because there are a lot of comments. Okay, we're here, guys. There's certainly a market nice in a rural province Wi-Fi link. Yes, you are exceptionally flexible, blessed king. Thank you so much, guys. I'm very blessed to have all of you. You love old guys? Please take your time, Ging. Hi, JW Brewers. Hi, George. Good morning. Hello, Ging. I got here late. I noticed some talking about supporting a Philippines family. What is the average amount of support the most foreigner BF give to the family? For me, in my opinion, Sir George, I don't know. It depends really, the foreigner. It depends on you if you give to a Filipinas family or not. Because if I have a boyfriend, I've always said you are not the responsibility to take care of the needs of my family. But if willingly or came from the heart of you to help my family, then that's very good of you. But if it's not, I don't ask anything just to support my family. You know. But I think if you are just really wanted to support, then it depends also the situations of the family. I mean, if you have source of income that is really good income, then why support? Or maybe the birthdays or necessary needed or emergency cases, then maybe that's the time to support. Then I think I don't need to say the amount because I don't know how much really the amount that you need to support because um I think my ex-boyfriend, my first ex, he doesn't even give any. So I'm used to train myself that I don't even ask anything to a foreigner just to give to my family. No, I give money. It's on my own. It's on my own income, not from a foreigner boyfriend. Unless if he offered me something from my family. So I don't know the exact amount, JW or George. Vicky, I think also slang can sometimes be hard for others Australians as each state has a slight different take on it. Can you tell Vicky that I said hi, please? And I'm glad she had a safe trip with her daughter. Hey, Brian, she's here in the comment section. You do a great job with comments. Don't worry about some say. Gay, if you're married to a white, do you want to speak Visayan? Yes, sometimes. I'm gonna teach him how to speak Visayan and Tagalog so he learn, you know. Then they gonna teach me then of how he speak to you in your language. Good morning, Ging. Good morning, outdoors, Babi Mayu. Why should anyone troll Ging? She's the sweetest girl on YouTube. Hi, Ging. Yeah. Hi, Randy. Good morning. Have a refreshment, Ging. Oh. Huh? Ging, what does big banana mean in Philippines? You are crazy. Tom, what kind of banana do you want to define, Scott? I love you old guys or I love you old guys. Speaking of understanding of Filipina. I love you old guys. Huh? I love you old guys, not old. You are funny. Okay, you are crazy, oh. You are crazy, Jude. Thank you, Brian, for being here. I appreciate that. Ging, have you thought about being a comedian as a career? You are very funny. I don't know. I just want to share my thoughts and I just want to share my sense of humor to all of you because you made me happy. Since I'm very I've been take a challenge, a very hard challenge to take and uh all of you are there, you know. I'm sharing my thoughts and you make me smile and then I'm happy to make you smile as well. You know, so thank you, Mr. And I was typing. Okay, I think number no. Hello, what happened? Okay. So I think this is the last comment here, guys. So again, so my guys, my thoughts about this subject is common causes of language barrier to American. Number one is lack of self confidence and low esteem. There are some that when I say discuss of number serious, sometimes some are you know they don't have courage or they don't have confidence to in their self to speak with you because they have lack of self-confidence and low esteem. So number two is fear of making grammar mistake, guys. Filipinas are very shy or scared when they try to misjudge or judge to other people that listening because they are fear of making grammar mistakes when talking to a foreigner. Pan Pubs, thank you so much for sharing your blessings. I appreciate that. And number three is embarrassment of the accent or the pronunciation. No, the embarrassment. Sometimes the accent or the pronunciations can be difficult as well. Like for example, I'm talking here and I mispronounce it or my accents is funny for you, then you call it like a joke or sometimes things like that. It can be also the common barriers. Okay, number four is peers that others will judge. Again, we are pair. We scared for being judged to other people when we are going to talk, we communicate with you. It can be difficult to deal with. And number five is sometimes guys lack of practice. It needs to be practice. Because honestly, before I couldn't even pace you guys here. Like when I tried to share with things, I couldn't even have confidence when I started my first blog. When I started my blogs and then I'm handling or I'm pacing here an American people that their words or the way they communicate is different, the way you communicate is different. The first time is hard to deal with because you guys have a term or there are words that it's hard to understand, especially the slang thing. If you are very slang and it's hard to deal with or to understand, especially your sarcasm or your sense of humor. I like your channel cause you're gago. Oh yeah. If I'm gago, you are more gago then. Thank you, Fanatic Forager, for being here. Thank you, Pops. Fan Pops, please drop your link here, Mom. Thank you so much for sharing your blessings. I appreciate your kindness and generosity. Generosity. Thank you so much. Please drop your link. Thanks, gang. Have a good day. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that. Do you know comedian? Do you know comedian Bernadette Balagtas? She is hilarious. I think you would love. Oh, I love funny people. It's nice to be around with a funny people or because I have known a person that she is very serious when it comes to things. She don't know how to joke around. She don't know how to laugh around. Sometimes when I joke around, she take it very seriously. It's a kind of also the language barrier that couldn't even get right away in the communication. Ging, I miss the Philippines. Oh, come over here. Flight right away, right now. Gang, believe me, your English is a whole lot better than my Bisaya. Trying my best, Mr. Ron. Sorry for my misspellings in Delistic. Oh, it's okay right now, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for being here. Have a great day, gang. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate that. Be well, gang moderators and peeps. You have our hearts respect. Yes. I love you all, guys. And it would be my, ano, this would be my last comment here. Okay. Ging, does your sister ever visit you in Dumaguete? No, because they are very busy there. So I am the one will going to visit them instead of their visiting me. Okay. Hello, I am just silent observer today. I'm also have a good sense of humor. Oh, that's good of you. That's good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for comment. Thank you for the comments for the last comments that you have. So I will just make on our guys. So if you have more questions, feel free to comment down below while we're still here. See, you guys have more questions? You guys have more questions? No more? No more questions? If you guys no more questions, then I can go because I am going to work. I have an extra part-time job every weekend. So 1 day in 1 week. So I'm gonna work. So thank you so much guys for being here. Costa Rica, huh? What's that? What's that, Tom? What's that mean? Do you go to Costa Rica? Take care and be safe, King. Have a great weekend. Thank you, George. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. I appreciate that. Guys, I hope you learned something and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And you guys, I will not say goodbye, but I will say ciao and I'll see you next time or next live streaming. What is your other job, King? I have a friend that she wanted to have a housekeeping for a week. Then I will try because I need a part-time job and it's a kind of an opportunity. So it's not so hard a job. I'm very good at it. So it's nice to have a part-time job. Okay, thank you so much. I'm happy to talk to Lonely Ging anytime. Don't forget. Thank you, Mayong Buntag. Thank you so much, Wendell. Have a great day. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Carl. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sir Robert. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I grab my breakfast and then drive to Bakong because that place is in Bakong. So I'm gonna go there. Love your as always, gang. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you next time. Love you all. Be careful, guys. Be safe. Smile while you still have teeth. And I'll see you next time. Love you all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for the super chatter. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. Bye.